Guys? What is that? Oh, God. What the fuck is that? Ah! Oh! What the hell? Oh, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. What the hell? Oh, no, we're bleeding. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That doesn't have anything in it. Do I got another med kit or something? Oh gosh. Bandage, bandage, bandage. Oh. 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 Oh man, I should have just stayed asleep. Uh, can I go home? I don't know if I want to do this anymore, guys. Um, uh, yeah, I don't like this. Greetings, adventurers, it's Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Voices of the Void, where, we just got attacked by something scary. Todd Howard did not protect us. Um, yeah, that was no fun. That freaked me the hell out. There was like a pair of eyes and then some kind of like demon skull attacked us. I didn't like that at all. Good to know that the sponge works on my blood, because I was actively bleeding out because of that. Am I going to have to start, like, stocking some bandages? Because that was the only bandage I have. I don't have any more bandages. At least not immediately available. Oh, gosh. I think it's... it's funny that the way that this game, like, encourages its gameplay loops and stuff like that, like, you could just get through witnessing some kind of insane paranormal horror, right? And then follow that up with, well, I guess I better, clean up the blood that was caused by an attack from this floating skull thing. Like what other game does that? Oh, jeez. Oh, that scared the crap out of me, though. That scared me to bits. I am not brave enough for this game, guys. This thing is useless. So I'm gonna throw this away. Oh, is it that? Yeah. I also no. I didn't need that. I took it from the wrong thing. Store, and that one, the one that has a blank thing. All right, cool. Jeez. Ugh. Gosh, I don't like that. All right. Well, we still haven't spent the money that we need to spend, or that we could spend, that rather, and we need to kind of see what our day is going to consist of. So, check the email. Daily task. There is a task for today. You need to bring us these signals, 5 signals of level 0, and check the satellite and make a report. Charlie, Kilo, and Delta. Okay. Charlie, Kilo, and Delta. I'm going to get rid of that. We need Charlie, Kilo, and Delta. Because we're also going to need a couple more notepads, probably, as well. Charlie, Kilo, and Delta is what we need. And we need 5. So we need 3 more signals. So we might as well just get to it and get started on that. Maybe they'll this one will be nice to us, and we'll get this straight off the bat. We did. Very nice. Okay. I'd also like to... I'll probably take one of the item boxes around, like, as things are downloading, and kind of get rid of more trash and stuff that we don't need. Especially downstairs. There's all those rocks. And I know I won't get, you know, the kind of money that I would if I just used the item boxes for, you know, something else. But the item boxes didn't cost very much, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, they're only $10. So... you know, I feel like we should utilize them when we can. Alright, we're going to wait for this to start detecting. Get this downloading, and then go take care of some of that stuff. So I would like to get back into the habit of cleaning up the space. And I've been trying to think of, like, how I would actually, like, organize the base. You know, because I spend most of all my time here in... this area. Like, all the other rooms don't really mean much to me. This and the garage are the most, are like the best. But, like, yes, I like to be able to go to sleep. I don't really want the bedroom to necessarily be in here exactly. But, like, it could be nice to, like, reorganize stuff to be more in that break room. You know? Because, I don't know, I just feel like it would be nice to not have to go all the way upstairs in order to go to sleep. And also give more purpose to some of the other things. I'm also just trying to think of, like, what would be, you know, more comfortable. Because as it is, like, the layout of the base does not really lend itself well to, like, a really good living situation, I guess. I guess where the kitchen and everything is now, what that does have going for it is the fact that it does have, like, a bathroom, and it has pretty much all of the, you know, amenities and necessities that you need. So, I guess that is relatively nice, I suppose. I can't really collect that, can I? No. Can't. Collect this paper. How do I know which ones are empty? That's the bad thing about those. I know that these ones on the ground are empty. So we'll keep those over there. Morning, Todd. We'll get some more pictures put around here. Because, like, yeah, the break room... the bake room, I feel like, could become kind of cozy. And also, now that I know that you can use this on the bloodstains, that bloodstain has been in here for a long freaking time. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work there. Interesting. Okay. It doesn't work on that. Tired? Drink coffee. I'm trying to. But, is there even any, like, plugins here? I don't think there's any plugins. Because I'm trying to think of, like... oh, there is a plugin there. We'd have to kind of, like, shuffle around some stuff to do that. Server went down. Okay, 9, 4, 2, 6, 4, 6, 1, 5. Alright. Keep on top of that. Oh, collect that. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, so, I think the strategy is just anytime that I ever see another pair of floating lights, floating eyes and everything, out there, I'm just never looking at it again. Never. I will not do that. That was a really dumb idea to be, like, paying attention to it previously. Alright. Metal chunk. I feel like stuff like some of those stuff will just sell. Empty can, metal chunks, rubber scrap, electronic scrap, not enough space. Store. Yeah. Collect. I can't collect this rubber scrap. Why? Not enough space. I can't collect that rubber trash either. So that rubber trash is has too much volume. No. Paper. Store wooden debris. $258. Does it really take up that much space? No, I guess I just wasn't full of... I guess I just had other stuff. I had not emptied out enough. Collect. Glass trash, and they're like literally glasses. That's kind of funny. Come on. Alright, put that in there. That's filling up pretty fast. Let's go check on our download. $7:30 in the morning. It's 100% downloaded. This is great. Save that. Save it. Just an asteroid. Perfect. Alright, let's get another one going. So we need 2 more. And we also need to go and get the hash codes. Can't remember what they were, which places they were. We can check that in the notepad real quick. Come on. Anything? I've not seen anything. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What were the... Well, that kind of has to get moved. Charlie, Kilo, and Delta. Charlie, Kilo, Delta. They're all right around the base, so we can do that all on foot. We can do that nice running around. I think that'll be good. Alright, so this is... Let's find our frequency. feel like we should try to go upwards because of the... We were a bit low. We were around 200. But... I guess it was lower. Yep. There we go. And then... if we're just lucky and it would be on this polarity. It is! There we go. And we're also going to create even more trash whenever we need to pick up more or break more of those containers open. I just wish that there was a better way to get rid of stuff that was a bit more efficient. I just don't know if there is. There might be. The voices might tell me a bit more in the comments section. Shout out to, I want to say Strawberry Fields. Just X out the vowels. I don't know if that's actually what the name is supposed to be, but that's what I think of. And then Mechanics_Bane is another one that has been really helping a lot with some of their comments. That have meant a lot as I learned this crazy freaking game. Oh, there's the glasses that I was trying to get rid of. Glass trash, paper scrap bottle. The wood ones will go, I think, into the... No, I don't want to put those away. I want to store those. Not enough space. Alright, so this one is done. Let's go ahead and... go ahead and send this one off. We might not get this completely done. Either, but... at least we'll get some extra money. Nope, grab. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I just wish it was lighter down here. I hate being dark. I'm gonna go check on the next download to see how it's going. %57%. So it's going well, but it's not quite done. And a server went down. What's new? Right? Alright. Use plastic trash. Store those. I also don't need those glass trashes. Or that paper? I don't need that paper. Correct. Good. Good, 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 good. Now these, like the rubber and stuff, who knows if they have like a better conversion rate for fuel and stuff. I'm really not caring too much about that, just because I just want it gone. I just want this stuff out of here. So, if I'm not optimizing stuff as well as I should, not too worried about it. Just so you know. Oh, no, 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 no. I want those. We're just about to fill that up, aren't we? Can I collect that and put that in? Not enough space there. Bummer. Okay. Well, we're going to send this off too. And then also check on the downloads. Other stuff that's down there, I think we're just going to throw in the incinerator. Getting nice and foggy. 100% good. That is what we wanted. Hold. Save it. An exoplanet. Still. Oh. There we go. 3, 4. We need to get one more going. Oh, there's one straight up. Oh, there's also one right there. See if we can get lucky with that. Perfect. Excellent. I also need to probably... drink some of that. And, do I have any food on me? I do. The taste is kind of weird. Uh-oh. Did I just eat like a spoiled MRE? Got an email. Package received. 79 points. So it wasn't a lot. I think I just ate a bad MRE. Do they have expiration dates on them? Is this really that granular? Like, good grief. Okay, it's not this direction for the polarity. I don't feel so good. Ah, that's what happened at one point a while ago too, isn't it? So I do think that there's some bad MREs. Maybe the ones that I'm carrying are bad? Ow! Oh, Jesus. That is exactly what happened last time. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the MREs that are in our inventory right now. I'm going to store that one. I don't trust it. I must have gotten some bad MREs. I will trust the croissants, though. Yummy, yummy. It's 54 points. So yeah, selling those doesn't give us a lot. It gets us more than nothing, which is nice, but not the most. Alright. So for the rest of this crap, we're just going to throw it all in here. I don't care if it doesn't really make much fuel at all. We're just putting it in here. So I'm tired of this stuff being down here. Okay. I'll collect that. How long do the server protection kits work? I'm curious about that. Canned peaches. Canned food. No. It's not what I want. Alright, I think we're going to get this done. I know there's some other debris back in that area back there, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that right now. That's like clipping and everything. That does not look good. Coal piece. I know the coal pieces do well. I feel like we got quite a bit of the coal pieces from those big, massive cases. Probably what the way to do it, like say, is to go ahead and actually get the like wood chipper, and that would, you know, maybe create some piles of the wood and make those a bit easier to like handle instead of all these like chipped wood pieces. I'm gonna run out of flashlight here pretty soon. Yep, and here goes the flashlight. Okay. I do have batteries, though. Don't I? Where'd I put the batteries? There they are. Hold. Put that in there. Okay. Close that. Perfect. Hopefully this download is done. And then we can get out there and get the... Oh, it's not done just yet. Alright, fair enough. It's about halfway through, which isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and maybe do some shopping. I already mentioned that I'm going to need a notepad, a couple notepads. So let's go ahead and order those. Why the heck not? Cozy blue sleeping bag allows you to sleep wherever you like. That's kind of nice. Syrup bottle. Pills bottle. Cooking book. Bandage. Stops blood loss. A med kit used to heal wounds. I feel like we might need one of those. Said I was going to get that. Cake, not a lie. Pizza. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I wanted. Tools. Hacksaw is 300. It's a lot, isn't it? Machines. Coffee machine, wood chipper. Destroys small and medium-sized items, producing piles of chip material. That uses fuel. TV, radio, industrial 3D printer. I'm really interested about this whole frame. Uses GPU slots, GPU boards, and coolers to generate points. But how do you get the GPUs? You know, is it like a MISC thing? You like, oh, you buy GPU boards. Would you look at that? Good grief. It's insane how much stuff there is. It's insane how much stuff there is to buy. I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to figure out what all I need, well, what I can use all this stuff for. You know? Like, good grief. Drive rack can fit up to 16 drives. Bedside table, backpack. Large amount of space inside. That could be useful. Okay. For now, let's go ahead and add some garbage bag rolls to here. And we'll order those, because I can also still have some trash to clean out up at that transformer. And so we've got that order sent. Let's go ahead and order a couple item boxes as well. Get those going. Alright, close, 83%, about 15 more percent. I'm going to get some coffee in real life. Dr. Kell, unfortunately, does not know what coffee is like here in the game, because we don't have a coffee maker. We have to deal with cans of pop. Is there a plug-in behind this? It's like that could be a nice... There's a plug-in right there. This could be a nice coffee station. Right next to Todd. Coffee machine is 200. I just wish I had a bit steadier of an income, you know? Okay. So this has us the garbage bags and the notepads. Alright. So, we've got these we can put over here. Put these here. I don't want to get this confused with the one that I have in my hand. I feel like that could be trouble. So I'm going to put that there. Bring this one in here too. And at least bring one with me into here. We're going to put this over here with the extra equipment here. There we go. 100. Perfect. So we need one of the drives. Save it. It's just going to be normal dwarf planet stuff. We'll save that signal and then import that and go there. Okay, so it is now 2:30 and we have not gotten our hash codes. We need to get our hash codes. So we have to get Charlie, Kilo, and Delta. Charlie and Delta are right next to each other, so that's nice. Kilo is back this way. So let's go ahead and just run our way to Kilo, and then we'll go up to Charlie and Delta. Sound good? Sounds good. I still want to know what's doing that. Like, is that just a physics bug? Because there are a lot of games, especially that were like, especially with hair, like the hair physics can kind of mess up, and so I'm wondering if that's just kind of the same thing. Okay. Charlie, this is Kilo. Kilo, sv.hash. Hotel requires maintenance. This is Kilo. 10E0EE 5696. 10E0EE 5696. Good. Alright. Hotel? Hotel is out. Hotel. I wish more games had like an in-game notepad type of thing. I know I've mentioned it before, but I feel like it's really nice to just be able to take notes within the game like that. Off camera, I'm not doing any recording of it, but I'm doing a modded playthrough of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which is one of my favorite games, and I have a mod for it where you can write in journals. You can write your own like scrolls and stuff like that. And so I keep like an in-character journal, kind of like I'm doing here with Dr. Kell, a little bit more involved in Oblivion, but basically, I also like have the character that I'm playing. I'm also keeping a book collection list. Like he's a scholar, so he likes to collect books. And the best way that I found to keep track of that is I use a scroll to kind of keep track of his book collection, and stuff like that. And I could think of, a million other uses for using the sort of scroll or notepad or journal type feature. And this game kind of shows that too. I just wish that more games had that functionality into it. Oh gosh, now India's down. Hotel India is down. sv.hash. This is Charlie. (02B) 54A B03F. So 02B 54A B03F. Alright, cool. And what was the one? So India and Hotel. They're right next to each other, so that's kind of nice. If we have time, we might be able to do that, especially since they're right next to each other. And they're close to the base, so that's a really nice thing about them. I'm going to go ahead and drink some of that. We'll do some littering as well. Okay, before I sprint over the edge here and make Dr. Kell go tumbling down, make sure that we have a good space to go. Okay, and this is Delta. SV.hash. Delta, yeah. Okay. 03BF67E72D. 03BF67E72D. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we've got that situated. I wanted to check on the time, actually. Time. 16:27, so it's about 4:30. It's going to be starting to become evening soon. Let's just go ahead and make our way back to the base. To Alpha Route Base. Okay, we're going to need to go across the river, so we might as well use this bridge here. We could probably buy whatever tool that we need to open up those cans, the canned goods. We might do that. Alright. Tear out. Gonna hold that. We got five beautiful ones in there. Let's hold that. Let's get this going. Get our work done for the day, and then we can kind of do whatever we want to. Bring these inside. And put these here. While we're doing that, we're going to get a signal going just so that we can kind of start preparing for tomorrow's tasks. If we can. Kind of want to check the transformers too, just to be safe. That could be nice. Hello? No signals? Here's one. Fine. There's one up this way. I feel like we've committed to going this way. Invalid object. Well, that was the wrong choice. Okay. That's going... I was going to check the transformers, how they're doing. TR.check. Okay, TR2 and 3 have gone down a decent bit. They're at the 70s. I wish they would have been a bit better than that, personally. Need some of that. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Store tools. Lighter, fire extinguisher, can opener. $100. Might be worth it, honestly. We're gonna do it. Hey, we got our money. Daily task information. Nice job, 54 points. Excellent. Package received. Lovely. You're okay, but our systems cannot recognize anything useful. Try to find something more interesting than that. From Dr. Ken. Alright, I know I need to upgrade the processor, like my processing level, at some point. But, I'm just now feeling like we're going to be able to get through a week of, like, good work. And I want to be able to, like, just feel like I have things down. Like, that I can actually do stuff at this game without, you know, failing spectacularly. Okay, not that way. Okay. Alright. Now that's racing. Alright, what time is it? It is... Ooh, it is 6:30 now. And... I could... go to India and Hotel. Because those are the two that are down, right? Hotel and India. So... maybe I will. I was gonna write those transformer numbers down. 97, 77, and 72. 97, 77, and 72. Alright, you know what? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Please don't tell me I'm going to regret this. Come on. I can't imagine, like, how fit Dr. Kell must be in order to run the way that he does. Okay, that one's fixed. Sun hasn't gone completely down still. So I'm okay, I feel like. The panic within me hasn't gotten too terrible. $16, $5, $11, $4, $5, $0, $5, and $2. Alright, there we go. We did it. We did it. We're great, Dr. Kell. Dr. Kell's got this. He's got this stuff down to a science. Maybe. Oh, it just got very much more dark. Okay. I think we can, like, kind of rest a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this guy over by the other one. Oh. Doesn't really drag that way, does it? Oh, whoops. Well, that didn't work as well. Ah, well, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I know he's getting hungry and he's getting kind of sleepy. But 70, 19. It's going to be about time for us to go to sleep here pretty soon, I think. But once this gets downloaded, we'll finish that up, and then it'll probably be the end of the episode. We're already getting up there in time. This episode felt like it went by fast. Aside from starting it off with a freaky, crazy, scary episode with whatever the heck that was. Oh, right, our can opener. I want to go see how this thing is supposed to work. Okay, hold it, and then I'm assuming then what? We have to like set this down here, and then I use this. Ah. Nice. But now, you know, that's the thing that I do kind of like about the MREs, is it kind of, it doesn't create trash. It doesn't create trash. Also, this trash can is almost full. I don't know what we're going to do about that. We probably just need to empty it out. Yeah, what do we do with that in that situation? With all of this stuff? Guess we could burn it? Speaking of burning... Okay, that's at 100% now. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Save that. Save the signal again and put that there. And we'll grab another one of these. I'm gonna need to get some more drives and boxes too, aren't I? Need to go see how things are going in the basement. $32.4. Perfect. Alright, that was another great day. Another great period of work. Finally getting the hang of everything. We might actually end up being on Dr. Bound's good side by the end of this week. So let's go ahead and go to sleep, and we'll see you all next time in the next video. Barring any interruptions here at night, this is going to be the end of it. Hold you in suspense as it goes through the night to see if anything interrupts us. But, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing, and let me know how I'm doing in the comment section. Oh gosh. Nightmare time. Hello? Cactus. Drive box. Open. Drives. What is going on here? We're having a nightmare. In a previous nightmare, people were, like, running after me. Gas cans. Clocks. MREs. Oh! It's closing. The door, the room is closing in on me. Well, I don't know what else I can do, but, give into it. Oh, gosh. Everything okay? Okay, I think everything's okay. Let's go back to sleep. Alright, looks like we're gonna make it. Alright. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.